let's say you're going to work for Apple or Oracle or Tesla or one of the hundreds of other companies that are moving here to Austin. Everybody's hiring right now and a lot of people are moving here. Now I want to point out that it's easiest to do this on your computer, not on a cell phone. It also works on a tablet like an iPad or on a Chromebook as well. Okay, so surprise, Google Maps, right? But here's what you want to do. You want to go and type in where you're going to work and then the neighborhood you think you might live. So let's say I wanted to move to Whisper Valley. That's a popular neighborhood. So Whisper Valley right here. All right. Now I'm going to choose directions. And my directions could be, what's an example? Let's say Apple. Okay, 26 minutes. There's pretty much one road. Now, here's where it gets real interesting. So you want to change this leave now to depart at.
Hey, that's pretty good.
And instead of 1:30 a.m., because that's when I'm recording this video, I'm going to say 7:30 a.m. Now that is what you want to see. And there's a couple things. So you can see multiple routes and you can see the suggested route. Now this route does not show tolls, but sometimes you can choose which routes show tolls, which routes don't. And then also the time. See, there's a variation. So if you take Palmer, it's 50 minutes versus if you take 183, it's 40 minutes. So this right here will help you tremendously when you're looking at neighborhoods to move to compared to where you're going to work. Let's go ahead and do one more north. So I'm going to leave Apple. I'm going to change this to a neighborhood called Rancho Siena. I have a lot of people that have been buying in that neighborhood, and so you can see, same thing, you've got 20 to 28 minutes at 7:30 a.m. And then you have this other route, which is 26 to 40 minutes. And generally, if you've ever used Google Maps before, the yellow and sometimes red is where you have the delays in traffic. So you can see where the congestion is. So my wife uses a trick whenever we're going somewhere. She puts on her GPS. Doesn't matter if we've been there 1,000 times because GPS will live route you around all the traffic. She's a clever one. Listen, until Elon bores a tunnel under the city of Austin, traffic isn't going to be great. We do have Prop A that passed, so we know that billions of dollars are being invested into improving our public transportation, but that's still a few years out. And I know most people today that call me, they work remote or they will work remote for a long time. I get that. But the value, when you call me to sell your home, whether it's 5 years from now, 8 years from now, it's going to be in the community and the distance to where most people spend their time. And realistically, most of the time, that's at work.